Today's the day we've all been waiting for. WWE 2K25 is officially available for pre-order, and we got a whole bunch of stuff to unwrap. We always say every single year that this year's 2K game is the best when we first see it, and then it gets stale after a month, maybe even 2. But I'm not so sure that will be the case this year, given about what we know so far. Let's kick things off with one of the biggest modes in this game, the Bloodline Dynasty Showcase. There's another big mode which I'll review later on. Hosted by none other than the wise man himself, Paul Heyman. This mode will celebrate the illustrious Anoa'i family legacy. Now thank goodness this isn't just centered around the Bloodline's faction, cause that is what I was worried about the most when I heard we would be getting some type of Bloodline showcase. Which thankfully is not the case. Not only that, but for the first time ever, this showcase will be interactive, allowing players to change the outcomes of select matchups. This is giving off Legends of WrestleMania vibes, isn't it? But that's not a bad thing. We finally have an excuse to get rid of that slingshot crap, or whatever you want to call it. Now, Showcase is something that's been in the games for a while, but here is something completely new for the series. Introducing the Island Mode. Yep, you see that golden statue of Roman there in the center of your screen. And the best thing about it? It's exclusive to next-gen consoles only. No last-gen involved. That means no Xbox One or PlayStation 4. I do think that PC should have gotten access to this mode as well. But besides of all that, massive win right there, because this could be the opportunity where they take advantage of what the next-gen systems can handle. But what is this Island Mode exactly? Well, just think of it as WWE's answer to NBA 2K's The City, where you can roam around, buy stuff, do challenges, all that type of fun stuff. Now, we don't know too much about it as of the time of this recording and then the game's review, but we should be getting more answers in a few days or so. Maybe the Royal Rumble? Now, moving on to the other stuff they mentioned. Yes, there's more. WWE 2K25 is also bringing back intergender matches. You heard that correctly. No more gender restrictions. Now, I don't think it's that groundbreaking of an addition. It's not at the levels of special guest referee, casket, or even gauntlet matches. But I still think it's a pretty cool addition nevertheless. We also have a few other new match types like Underground, which features no ring ropes, and you can do MMA style moves. At least that's what I think. And then we got Bloodline rules, which we also have yet to find out what that is exactly. Plus, with the largest roster ever, we're talking over 300 superstars, legends, and Hall of Famers, the possibilities are endless. But when you think about it, honestly, they say this every year. They said it last year for 24, and I think for 23, but when are we ever going to reach the biggest roster ever? But it's whatever at the end of the day. WWE 2K25 could break the cycle of not going stale like all the previous years. Now, 2K24 wasn't as stale as 23 and 22, given that we received 4 new match types, and I genuinely felt myself playing the game way more than I did for 23. Also, I forgot to mention, but we are getting chain wrestling back as well. Which, like intergender matches, it's not that big of a deal for me. But if you guys are excited for it, good for you, I guess. Also, if you pre-order the game, you will receive the Wyatt 6-pack. Which, it's fine, but it could have been something else for a pre-order bonus. But let me know down below what you guys think of this game and what edition you will be buying. But until next time, I'll catch you all later.